white boy, right? I something with y'all niggas.
Winston, get out of here.
I'll bite back.
Go.
Leave the homie alone. He do what he's supposed to do.
No, you can't pod with him. He freaks out too much.
I was talking about the white boy, the little dude.
The little guy, yeah. Winston, go.
And then you name the nigga Winston.
Winston.
You put a blue bandana around his neck. What do you expect?
I didn't do that, but yeah. Whoa, shit.
You ain't short like me, bro. You don't get those benefits.
Oh yeah.
I can walk around where I want.
We got our good members in the chat.
We going live?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We are live? See, we got 4 Extra's hand in the chat.
Huh?
That's his name.
4 Extra's hand.
I don't know what it's a reference to.
Hey, bro.
I like you in the backwards hat.
Hey, bro. Why you gonna keep with 4 Extras?
I'm not. I'm totally down to squash it. Actually, you know what? I heard an offer.
Now you down to squash it.
I heard a dollar amount.
Throwing subs.
I heard a dollar amount. He said he's down to do an interview for X number of dollars.
You gonna pay?
I don't know. Just feels like kind of predatory.
That's 4 Extras.
If he wants to be cool with me, I don't want it to be a money thing.
You do what you want to do, right?
Okay.
48 laws of power. Crush your enemy with everything.
I don't know if I care that much.
I'm just being real. See, that's on both sides. And I say that to say this. If he could have crushed you with whatever tactic, he would have. It just didn't work.
I mean, realistically, he probably could have got me smoked.
Nah.
Well, he could. Like, literally.
No.
You think, what would be stopping him?
Nobody's. First of all, when he came start podding,
yeah,
all neighborhoods do the same thing.
What?
We don't want you doing that, but that shit on you.
Just podcasting in general?
Period. That shit on you. Hood ain't got nothing to do with that.
If he really wanted to destroy me, he could have sent one of the little goons from his neighborhood to take me out, right?
This how you know Blueface came up here. If it was on like that, he ain't bigger than any neighborhood. If that's what it was.
Listen, but Blueface got DP'd allegedly.
He definitely got DP'd.
Pretty soon after.
Y'all didn't want, listen, I sent, well, not I didn't send, but I made her privy to some information, Jaleese, prior to her coming that day. Just before the DP happened. She heard a phone call. That's why when she came up here that day and she said, nigga, you finna get D, he didn't even know. I'm gonna be real. His homies was in violation for telling me what they was gonna do.
So, okay, I asked Blueface on the pod on Tuesday if he would ever squash it with 4 Extra, and he basically was like, nah. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, what went so bad?
Ass.
I know, but you think 4 Extra was there?
I know who was there. What did Aunt Hefe say? He never comment on it?
I don't think he said anything.
Aunt Hefe listened to him get DP.
Shut the fuck up.
Bet.
In a clubhouse room?
No, he listened to him.
Who would do that? Who would enable that?
Listen, the same type of people that enabled me to be privy of the information before it happened. You notice Jaleese was real adamant about, that's why you're about to, and y'all like, oh, you a chick, sack, you know what the you talking about. Boom. And it happened.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because the people that's on the phone saying it are the ones that's calling the dogs.
Jesus. I don't agree with that.
Agree with what?
Jaleese knowing advanced knowledge about a DP is insane.
Yo, think about it. She said it.
But he's still from where he's from. X4 is allegedly not.
I don't know.
I don't know who.
Well,
it's a kangaroo court over there.
I will say this.
Okay.
A few prominent people said that X4 is a civilian. That day he ain't. That's what they say.
Right. Do you know X4 took down my music video with him?
Huh?
The video that I did with X4, in which 4 Extra was in the video, which I personally feel like might be my hardest verse, which I know it's hard to pick because I got so many banger verses, but I like that verse in that song a lot. It has been removed from YouTube, and I mean, me and X4 never had an issue. I could kind of assume maybe that the reason why they took it down was because 4 Extra's all up in it. And they don't.
I don't know, but I do know this. They say he's a civilian. This is why They ain't got nothing to do with him and the dude that we interviewed. That's why they like, that's two civilians. That's your business. But yeah, that's some wild shit. But I mean, if you're gonna give him a bag, like, you know, you do a lot of punk ass shit, Adam. You know?
I mean, okay.
Ask the chat. You've been doing a lot of punk ass shit.
Does Adam do punk ass shit?
You do a lot of punk ass shit.
I mean, it's Wackback members only watching this live, so I'm not even gonna make a poll. I'm just gonna allow them to sort of fill it in. It's not that many people watching. They can have the conversation amongst themselves. But okay, my thing is, would I pay him to do content? Sure. But do I want to be paying him an amount that is significantly larger than what I used to pay him previously? That doesn't really agree with my soul.
That's you getting pressed.
Exactly, and that's what I don't like.
There's nothing wrong with letting a guy like 4 Extras press you, because you're going to let a guy press you, let a guy like that press you. Now, this shit you got going on with the homegirl, that type of press is not cool.
What homegirl?
You know, Lena, my partner.
Let's leave Lena out of it until we get on the 4 Extra topic. But okay,
you're getting pressed over there.
I just want to finish this. And you see, you're throwing me off because I don't know what the fuck you're even trying to bring up here. But this is the other thing. Me and him doing a pod, like, okay, me and Rooga just did a pod. All good. We squashed our previous issues. Now, were they as serious as the 4 Extra thing? Not really.
That's different.
But we got past it. I was willing to apologize, even maybe kind of apologize for some things that really in my heart of hearts I don't feel like I should be apologizing for, but just, you know, we got on the same page. I don't know how that's going to go with 4 Extra, because I do know that, at least based on that Cam Capone video they did with Trapper Ross, he was kind of an emotional mess, and I am not going to be able to just kumbaya and peace treaty with him when the initial sin that he claims that I committed of laughing and joking about him after he blew his hand up is not true. And I guarantee you that if we get on here together, he's going to keep saying it's true. And I could pull up receipts, I could play the clips, and I still think that he's not going to, he's just not going to go.
I'm going to give you some advice. And this is for the betterment of you and 4 Extras.
You should have got a red Gatorade.
I don't give a about none of that. Listen, this is for you and 4 Extras.
Mm-hmm.
The only way I would do that pod if I was you, so you can speak freely.
National Guard.
No.
Do it at the police station.
You need Baby Runner and Wack 100 at the table. At that point, ain't nothing gonna happen.
I'm already not worried about anything happening.
Bullshit, nigga. That nigga might flip out on your ass, bro.
I mean, I would probably get security for that one.
What you need security for? All you need is the right people at the
crazy table. One-handed gang member.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck about no security. His homies wouldn't gonna move when he move.
I probably do minimal homies also.
It don't matter. 2 of them, nigga. Like, what you mean? You got the right homies. Listen, I done seen niggas with 10 homies and they all run, and 2 homies run through 10. What I'm telling you is, at this point, he respects Baby Runner. He respects me. I respect you. I'm with you.
Baby Runner's gonna help kill me.
No, but no. Out of respect to me, no, Baby Runner really like you.
What?
That's a fact.
How you know that?
He tell me and Baby Runner talk, he'd say, Wack, I'll f without him.
I see him yapping about me, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but he's doing
I liked him before all this shit.
But no. Baby Runner's doing what he got to do because you attacking his homie. But Baby Runner, like, genuinely fucks with you. He like, Wack, I'll f without him.
Okay.
Could you please tell Adam to stop? Could you? I'm like, bro, Adam on what he on. If I tell him to stop, crazy motherfucker might do it even more.
Nah, I'm not antagonizing shit like that.
Shit.
Listen, I'm open-minded about it. He saw Lush and them on Saturday at the Dusto Dub.
That's Lush. Lush is a handicap.
Yeah, but he could have beat Lush's ass to send me a message.
He parks in front of the...
If anybody wants to send me a message, beat the shit out of Lush.
Like HK? Like, what's the homie, I think his
Lush K.
No, the homie HK from Blackstone say, and...
H blank.
Huh? What you mean?
Don't you go talking crazy about my grooves.
I'm not talking about no Hoovers. I'm just saying the man name. I don't Hoovers or what I. That
you talking about Hellcat?
I don't know what the hell what it mean. I don't know what it mean. That's his name. But he says, dude's got parking in front of Walmart.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he got parking in front of Walmart.
Lush.
Yeah, bro.
You think Lush has the handicap?
Bro has a short leg, bro.
I think it's the nitrous.
You don't see come on. You don't notice.
Okay, but I walked around with Lush around MacArthur Park for like 2 hours, 3 hours, and he was moving around. Like we probably walked 4 miles.
So you're telling me you don't notice he has a short leg?
No, I noticed he walks a little funny, but I'm saying he was able to walk around outside with me on stream for like 3 hours. That probably we walked 4 miles total. It can't be that bad, right?
Why are you walking 4 miles around MacArthur Park?
We were streaming, hanging with the bums. It wasn't really as crazy as we thought it was going to be. Nighttime is when it's lit.
Yeah.
The Yoshinoya Alley.
I don't know nothing about none
There's
of
a Yoshinoya that's like right across the street from MacArthur Park. You walk through the alley next to it. I saw a dude. I'm not going to act it out fully, but it would be like if I collapsed forward, but the chair was glued to my ass. So he's face down on the ground like this, just completely gone off fentanyl. And the chair's on top of him. That was probably the most shocking thing I saw out there.
Did you like tap him?
Well, I asked his homies, I'm like, you don't feel like you should do something about this? And they're all fried too. They're like,
White dude?
I don't remember. But, the guy who was knocked out, yeah, he was way.
White dude.
The one guy, but there was, yeah.
Yeah, man. Kids, say no to drugs.
Say no to drugs, say yes to podcasts. That's right. Speaking of MacArthur Park, 18th Street, big raid today that took them down. We didn't see anything going on when we were over there, honestly, in terms of gang members.
They started off with Big U, then they went to Harbor City.
Oh, yeah?
They hit, I believe, Harbor City. It was somebody else, and now they've been working. They not playing.
Yeah, no, for sure. Who do you think's next? They did a Hoover Rico, a neighborhood
Hoovers.
Crip Rico, 18th Street.
It all depends on whoever, whoever internal is telling. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm totally out of the loop of what people do.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
But I just know from, coming from the streets, people doing shit.
Yeah, no, they definitely
Like, bro, on some real, if you put certain drugs right here, new drugs, I wouldn't know what they were.
Yeah, that's why we got to get you to try them out. Actually, when we go to, wait, let me ask you this. When we go to Miami, is it true that Rooga might not be Blueface's opponent anymore?
Man, listen, okay.
And I don't understand why, because he seems like he's in fine health.
I'm going to tell you what's being told to me.
Okay.
I've been cheering for Rooga.
Yeah.
When I got the alert they were pulling him, I called over there and told them, hey, call in. Apply the pressure. We're going to apply the pressure on our side. So allegedly, they're saying, did they make you turn in training tape to the commission? See, this is why I think it's bullshit. I don't know if they're lying. I don't know if this their personal thing, because it's exhibition. What they're trying to tell me is the commission said after looking at Ruger's tape, they don't think he qualifies.
What? Really? Wow.
Which, Adam,
crazy.
I'm doing the math. You didn't have to turn in the tape.
No.
This is an exhibition.
I had to do eye exam, heart exam, overall health exam, but that was it. It was like 1 day of medical.
That was it. Right? He did all that. So they're saying, yo, Wack, the commission, which I'm like, bro, ain't no commission saying that, because they didn't ask Adam to turn in fight tapes. And at this time, Rooga hadn't even turned in the tape.
Really?
All he did was sent in him like taking instructions from a trainer. That was it, right?
Okay.
I think what it is you screwed everything up.
You think they changed the rules because my fight was so bad?
Not the commission. I think
The
brand
promotion.
risk.
Yeah.
I think brand risk got a lot of heat because the main event was 38 seconds.
72, but yeah.
Right? I think when they personally, them, saw Ruger's tape, whatever it was, they said, Blueface, this gonna be another one. We don't want another 60-second fight.
Yo, that is insane if that's true, because then that's like Rooga losing the fight without even doing the fight. It's like the commission not approving him to be like, they're basically saying, hey, nobody else has seen you fight, but you suck at fighting so bad we're not even gonna let you fight. That's insane.
Which I don't think that's true in Ruga's defense.
Do you think Ruga's making it up, or you think that they...
No, Rooga want to fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When I called him, he was pissed off.
Yeah.
Right? I think the promotion company is telling Wack, the commission to shut me up for fighting for the Rooga fight. Well, if the commission, ain't nothing I can do. But I know better. I'm not stupid. I think they're catching heat because they don't want another main event that's over that fast.
Yeah.
So they throw at me the big fat dude.
Who?
He was there when you was fighting. The fat black dude fought the fat Latin dude.
Yeah, okay, I forget the dude's name.
I said, bro, dude, 285.
But is a random guy.
He's 85 pounds.
Rooga
heavy.
is a well-known rapper. I mean, that's like...
This what I told him. I said, bro, but in their head, if we put this extremely big fat dude in there with Blueface, we'll get 3 rounds.
Maybe.
But here goes the problem. We need 6 rounds now.
6 rounds.
We got to balance out this extra 85 pounds he got on Blueface.
I mean, yeah, but the 85 pounds of fat is kind of a liability.
No.
Like, that's going to be so much worse for the fat guy.
Okay, well, listen. 85 pounds heavier than my artist is worse for the smaller guy.
Yeah, I guess.
Blueface is not a true heavyweight.
Right, but if I'm Blueface and I'm fighting a fucking lard ass like that dude, then for sure I want to go long.
That's why we said we'll fight dude, but we want the 3 rounds to be extended to 6.
Especially from what I remember, that guy's not exactly some like elite fighter.
I mean, listen,
I don't think he has knockout power. No offense.
He 285 pounds, 290 pounds.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
Blue's a true 160.
Yeah.
Who's weighing 210, 208 now, right? But he's never been in the ring as a heavyweight. This dude been carrying his weight all his life. So we like, since you want to pull Rooga, the fight that we could talk, that's why we ain't been talking shit back and forth. They screwing up the promo.
Wow.
Cause y'all like, and I don't believe personally it's the commission.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't believe that because.
You want me to get a second opinion? Call up Brandress right here?
Call him.
Let's do it. And yes, we are live right now. Smack pack.
Yo,
Jordan, what's up? I'm doing the pod with Wack right now. What's going on with Blueface and Rooga?
is this on the pod or am I off the pod?
No, yeah, we're on the pod.
We're trying to figure out the fight. The commission had some issues with it. I think we're working it out. Sometimes dealing with the commission is like dealing with the DMV, so they're a little slow to respond, but we're hoping that the fight's going to be just fine. We have a potential backup. Wack knows who that is.
Already told him it's the fat dude that weighs 285. But Adam said he didn't have to turn in the goddamn tape. So why now is it that Rooga got to turn in the tape? It ain't adding up.
No. We got the tape from Adam when we went to go film him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying Adam's boxing was better than Rooga's?
It was on par compared to the opponent. It was closer to being even, is what the commission is looking at. Hold on. So what the commission looks at is they want to be sure that the fighters are competitive in nature and of relative skill set. So when they looked at the footage that Adam and Jason sent, that was closer potentially than the footage that they were looking at between Blueface and Rooga.
That's cap. You know that's cap.
We got new sparring footage from Rooga. It looks a little bit better than the footage of him on the pads. So, we submitted that to the commission, and let's see. I have a call with them tomorrow. I think we should be good.
Oh, okay. Hopefully, because, man, let me tell you, I was beefing with Rooga for the last, year and a half, and if I had heard this, and we just recently patched it up, but if I heard this and we were still beefing, I would be having a field day.
So y'all think Rooga can't fight?
Well, I mean, I'm not the commission. The boxing commission seems like they probably have a pretty valid opinion on these things.
Bro, you can't go out for no goddamn. They're both
Who would
amateurs.
know more than the boxing commission?
They're both amateurs.
See, at the end of the day, because they're amateurs and because they're fighting without headgear in Florida, they scrutinize the matchups a lot more than if they were pro. If they were pro, it's very customary to see a 20-0 pro or 20-2 pro go up against a journeyman.
Right.
They're just stacking those wins and they're getting that experience. But when they're amateur, the commission feels that they have a duty to protect the fighters. So if they see matchups that aren't, in their opinion, evenly matched, they raise a concern to us and we have to discuss it. So that's what happened in this circumstance. It wasn't 100% no. That's why we sent the footage in of the sparring. They're looking at that. And, we're hopeful that it's going to move in the right direction. At the end of the day, because we have sanctioned events, it's not only up to us. The commission has a say.
All right. Well, the plot thickens.
Blueface has had 2 fights in 4 or 5 years. I don't know where they coming with all this experience from, bro.
You
don't know what he got. You've never seen him fight as a heavyweight. He was 155, fighting a white TikToker kid.
But he does look good in the gym. When we see footage of him, he looks fast and powerful.
He does look good. So we're excited to see.
But they want to put us in the ring with a dude that had about 10 fights. Crazy. Uh-oh.
Thank you, Jordan. We appreciate the update, man.
All right, brother. Take care.
See, I think this is what they was trying to do.
Yeah.
They was trying to set Blueface up to lose. Because they came at me with other fighters, dudes that didn't have 14 fights. Ain't happening.
But from the sounds of it, Blueface sounds like he's looked at as a massive favorite over Rooga.
I wouldn't give a fuck. What? How?
I mean, that's what they're saying.
How, though?
We haven't seen Rooga fight, so I don't know. Maybe Rooga looks bad in the footage.
Y'all seen Blueface fight 2 white TikTokers?
No, yeah, for sure.
That's it.
But then we see him in the gym, and he looks good in the gym. But meanwhile, as far as Rooga, I never seen him fight, as far as I know. I don't think there's anything out there.
For them to say Blueface is just so much advanced, it can't be a fight, is cap.
It's kind of crazy because I'm flying out for this, and it went from Jason Love, which I was very, very invested in, obviously, and then Rooga, which still very invested in, and now it might be this random dude whose name I can't even remember.
And I'm like, bro, we can't even have fun. We can't even talk. We don't know nothing about the dude. Like what we gonna say?
I finally watched a YouTube video about the Gypsy Crusader dude that you told me that he was supposed to fight at one point.
Yeah, then he come back talking about this dude.
The Gypsy Crusader, who's like famous for being like sort of a right-wing troll / racist.
This is what kills me off. Hey, Wack. We got this boxer. Cool. Blueface are fighting. Cool. They come back. Watch this. Now, this is why I call them bullshit. Will Blueface fight him MMA? Okay, let's go back to the commission. Blueface has never had an MMA fight, has never trained for MMA. But it would have been cool for Blueface to get in there with this white dude that's MMA.
Mm-hmm.
Dude is MMA, he the MMA fought. If I would have said, yeah, Blueface will be fighting MMA right now with this dude. So this is why I'm looking at this Rooga shit like y'all capping. You was willing to put Blueface in the ring who has never fought MMA.
Right.
With a guy that's MMA. No problem. You said nothing about the commission. But now you're talking about Blueface has 2 fights in the ring in 5 years. He's that more advanced than Rooga that they can't fight. I think Jordan thinks and Brandris thinks it's gonna be a fast fight. I don't think it's gonna be a fast fight. I don't think Rooga just gonna lay down like that.
No. I mean, from talking to him, he seemed very, very confident. And he is a big, strong dude. I mean, I don't really know how that translates to
He ain't
boxing,
gonna win the fight.
Right.
But I don't think it's gonna be a fast fight.
He seemed a little offended when I said that I was rooting for Blueface. I said, I gotta keep it LA.
You seen what the dudes from Chicago said?
What?
If you lose the fight, you getting voted off the island.
I know. That's why
we disowning you.
That's what a weird thing about it is that then everybody from LA has to root for Blueface, and everyone from Chicago has to root for Rooga, even his ops, and they are many.
I got a bunch of calls.
Yeah, the BDs.
I don't be knowing who GD, BD, or what. But they was like, yo, that's my op, Wack.
Yeah.
Tell Blueface we got this if he knock him out. Like, for real. I'm like, damn, I don't know what the they got going on. But
it's crazy, too, because the GDs, I don't know how much you know, but the BDs have kind of won the rap war in Chicago. They got all the biggest artists. The GDs had...
Dirk is a BD.
Dirk, Chief Keef, King Von, really like most of the other like big rappers who came out of there. Biggest GD rappers pretty much is like Rooga and FBG Duck and maybe like Wooski once upon a time.
Oh.
So like Ruga's kind of at the upper level of GD rappers out of there. King Yella, you know, you gotta get to him too. But it's just like the GDs have already like...
King Yella want to whoop Crip Mac ass.
I like that idea. Well, I like the idea of them fighting.
After looking what Crip Mac was doing with that little dude, King Yella beat the shit out of Crip Mac.
Yeah, that was not a real Crip Mac fade as far as I could tell.
No. Certain things that you do, even when you play fighting,
yeah,
kind of shows you certain. That was...
But I mean, I think Crip Mac was play fighting, but I don't think Dean was play fighting because he's messing around with a dude who's 100 pounds more than him. So Dean kind of got to fight full power. So I feel like Dean like kind of threw like a couple punches and Crip Mac was kind of like, ah, shit.
When you throw punches like this, I don't know how to throw punches like that. You got certain body parts that's automatically should be involved in the punch. Shoulders, your traps, triceps, forearms.
Here's my thing about Crip Mac. He's such a free spirit that I feel like he's not going to listen to anybody telling him how to fight. He's just going to fight the way he wants to fight. And I feel like if we brought him to a boxing coach, he's just not going to listen. The same way that like people have tried to help him with his raps, and I don't think he cares. He's going to rap however he feels like rapping. Which is probably not a good thing in terms of the boxing thing, but still.
Wack, you in everyone's business and love gossiping. Where you get on the card with Ann Hefe. Ann Hefe gets an alley fight. I don't get, listen, anytime a nigga call himself a street nigga, don't go to talk about no flyer to me. That mean it ain't that serious.
I don't think Ann Hefe said anything about real boxing.
Yes, he
match.
did.
I think he was just talking about the alley.
When I called in, no, I said the alley. Nigga, you always take my shit and give it to them. God damn, you like the motherfuckers that much over me? That's crazy.
I mean, I don't remember him saying that.
Who the fuck said the alley?
I mean, did you say it? I don't know. Yeah, I guess you said
crazy.
it. But I don't remember Ann Hefe saying, "Oh, let's do a celebrity boxing match."
I called in saying,
I think Ann Hefe would agree that that's some host shit.
I called in, that's cap. When I called in, I said, yo, ain't Rooga the dude you got into it with? I said, yeah. We just locked the fight down with him. He says, why you fighting Rooga? Why you won't do the fight with me?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm not even talking about me. We talking Blueface.
Right.
So he was definitely insinuating the... If it's that serious, look, he took a situation and put it on my back for no reason.
Okay.
You been on Clubhouse. He blamed me for what they say.
What do they say?
They ran a room on his content.
Oh.
They alerted me when I went to the room. I heard it. I questioned them on it. They sent it to me. I read it. I'm gonna say.
But what? They're just making fun of his content? It's not like he really did anything bad, right?
No, he wrote some bullshit ass police shit. So, you know, they was called Bumpy. You know, Bumpy from Skyline from Dago.
Yeah, I mean,
he called him out on it.
We got somebody in the chat right now saying, Ann Hefe said the alley. Ant said that he didn't want to do a boxing match, which I believe.
I said to alley.
Maybe, but he also, I think, said that.
I said, nigga.
I have never heard Ann Hefe talk about doing a celebrity boxing match.
Let's bet 500. That's how it went.
You want to go watch it? I mean,
you can pull it up. He thought I was talking about me boxing Rooga.
Somebody give me a timestamp from the November show.
He thought I was talking about me boxing Rooga in the ring.
Oh.
And he said, hey, yo, why you boxing Rooga? Why you not boxing me?
Oh.
I said, nigga, man, you could do it in the no jumper alley.
Yeah.
Why you talking about it since you said don't leave it off the internet?
Do somebody else's alley, by the way.
Bro, you don't.
That's
listen,
Jay Reed's alley.
Listen, bro, you the one that allowed, this was crazy. I called to holler at you on some real shit. They crying like little bitches and hoes a month or two back, talking about, you let Wack call in here, and I felt I was doing what I was doing to help the numbers. So I get off of it. So my thing is, if I call in to holler at you, and I ain't mentioning them, why they saying anything to me? I respected what you said, right?
Right.
Don't say nothing to me. Nigga, if you know it's on, it's on. Leave it like that. It could be on however, whatever on he want to be on. He from A-Trade Gangsta, I'm from where I'm from. Nigga, we don't owe each other no fairness.
I applaud anyone who actually fights after, as opposed to just talking shit forever or, potentially shooting each other. So if you guys do that on some man shit, I respect it. That being said,
don't nobody give a fuck about your respect, nigga. You didn't even fight when you got in there. You ain't nobody. Look, Adam, this real shit. It ain't nobody in this building that's somebody on my level to where I'm gonna give a fuck about them telling me how to do what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna be real. All these niggas is younger than me. Ain't none of them got it like me. Ain't none of them been as successful with me. None of them. So you can't, they're still trying to figure shit out.
Okay.
Can we agree to that?
Maybe to some.
Who got it figured out?
Josh.
Josh is not them.
Oh, okay.
All them little dudes, they try, and that's cool. But they can't tell me nothing. Man, them niggas is dumb. They don't know the square root of 144.
I don't know that either.
I'm just being real.
Can I tell you something unrelated that happened to me the other day that was pretty crazy?
What's up?
I was supposed to go do this podcast, and the address was like 11590 something Van Nuys, in Van Nuys. So I type it in, but when I go to tap one of the addresses that popped up, I tapped the wrong one. I went to Van Nuys Boulevard in Pacoima.
You was at 115 Van Nuys Boulevard. You was by the projects.
I don't know exactly. I didn't really get off the main road, but I don't know how I thought that I was driving to Van Nuys because I definitely know where Van Nuys is.
It took you to the 5 freeway. You got off on Van Nuys.
Well, I posted a photo on my story. I don't know if you saw it, but we're outside of the Pacoima gas station. Pacoima Gas Market or something like that.
Man, listen.
Either way, I finally went to Pacoima, which I don't know if I've ever been there before. It was not anywhere near as far as I thought it was going to be.
Pacoima's 4 miles that way.
Yeah, it's right over there, yeah.
You don't even got to get on the freeway to get over there.
Yeah, so I finally went over there. Actually saw a really amazing ledge that I would like to go back to with my bicycle.
You was on the outskirts.
I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't want somebody to smoke me to try to get at you.
Get at me? What the fuck you talking about, bro?
I mean, I don't understand the Pacoima politics.
I'm from Pacoima.
I know, but I don't want one of these Mexicans you beef with to come blam me down while I'm trying to do a Smith grind.
I'm going to be real, bro. When we grew up, the only Mexicans we beef with was outside of Pacoima. San Fernando, Violent Boys, Sun Valley. Every now and then there was a little spark up with one of the little, but it wasn't how it is now. Now, my homies now, they beef with the essays.
Okay.
When we was growing up, the Mexicans we got into it was the Mexicans that didn't like the city of Pacoima.
Okay.
So I'm not a guy over there known for doing something to Mexicans.
All right, I'm just saying in general. I'm just not trying to get smoked for doing a Smith grind.
But you would go to the 40s.
I had security, and I was with 4 extra.
Security?
I was with like 100 gang members who were protecting me.
You think that stops something?
It's a start.
You got to be the dumbest motherfucker in the world. You know what the cemetery full of? A bunch of niggas that had guns and was with their homies.
I'm not saying that something couldn't have happened to me,
bro.
I'm just saying it would be pretty unlikely when I'm surrounded.
Ain't no unlikely.
There's no such thing as probability.
First of all, you got his own homies that to do something to you.
No, everybody was super nice.
No, he got enemies over there. We all got enemies within your neighborhood.
That day it was not apparent if that was the case.
If it's 100 people, you ain't gonna see him. You ain't gonna know.
Well, if one of those 100 people decided to blam the vlogger down, then it is what it is.
They would have did it to hurt him.
That would be weird if they.
It's not weird.
They could have just shot him.
They're gonna know for what they're gonna say. His rise to success is you.
So
hit you.
So you're saying I got out of there right at the right time?
You motherfucker. right, man. Y'all be playing and don't understand that that's how it go. To hurt him, hit you.
I feel like they should just hurt him if that was their goal.
Not because at that point it's more politics. Now they got to deal with their hood. They hood ain't gonna trip on a nigga killing you.
You kill me, you got to worry about the FBI, the Democrats, Epstein Island.
No.
I'm connected.
You're gonna be left over there on Vernon Ave, and even 4 extras can't say nothing about it.
Well, if that were to happen, I would have died doing what I loved. Culture vulturing in somebody else's neighborhood.
That's cool, my nigga.
Anyway, okay, so let's talk about it. So Crip Mac catches a little fake friendly fade with Dean the Great in the alley. Then we come in here, start the interview. We get maybe 30 or 40 minutes into it. And one of my ideas for content was I was going to call Tania.
No, it wasn't.
What?
You're a liar.
What? What's the lie?
Look, bro, you a real vindictive dude.
Well, this is what happened. So you're accusing me of being a liar for just stating a simple fact of what happened.
The same way you did.
Explain what the lie is.
I'm going to tell you. The same way you did, dude, when he pissed you off, right? You're
Who?
like me.
Who?
You keep shit that you can use.
Use nouns. Who?
What's the nigga, the fat dude? You know, the whatever, from Pomona.
King Pill.
The same way you did King Peel. Soon as he pissed you off, what you said you been knew. But you only said it because he pissed you off. When Crip Mac went too far with your wife, because that was not part of the skit.
That is true. I did not authorize the ass smacking.
At that point, you was going to get his ass back. And you calling her got him back. Man, that shit don't work on me, bro.
Let me just show you.
I understand you. We both two vindictive motherfuckers.
Nope. I'm looking at my list of questions right here.
I want to see call Tania. That's her name, whatever her name is.
Tania. This list is all over the place.
It don't say that.
Maybe I didn't write it down.
I know you didn't.
I thought I had written it down.
I know you, bro.
Okay. I asked her. I said, would you be down to pop up at Crip Mac's interview? Thank God that didn't happen. We might have seen a real DV situation because I was going to have her just come in and surprise him. Because I had no...
That she had a baby by Hoover?
Yeah, partially that. I don't know. I kind of feel like she might have been the hottest bitch he ever fucked. And that he might just be mad because now he doesn't get to fuck her anymore or something. Or did he even fuck her? I don't really know. But either way, I call her. And it's like... You see a different version of Crip Mac. Like the real evil, demonic Crip Mac comes out. It was fucking insane. Like really scary. And she was on the phone, but he didn't let her speak for... If it was a 3-minute phone call, he let her speak for about 8 seconds. And, you know, at a certain point, he's telling her that she could get chipped. He's letting her know... Whatever, he's calling her.
He said all that on the phone.
A Hoover lover, in
well, that's cool.
Various words.
There's nothing wrong if she loves some Hoovers.
Apparently, yeah. But man, like he just unloaded on her. But so I actually watched it back today just so I could have more of a real perspective on how this went down. And it was weird because we do that, right? We talk about that, and then we move on to some other stuff. We talk about some other stuff for a little while, whatever. And then at some point, he gets kind of like fed up with it. Even though it's like we're not talking about Tania anymore at all. And he basically says he wants to go see if his food's here and go to the bathroom. So he goes and does that. And then he just gets, I hear him yelling out there. And I go out there and he basically says, he tells me I'm a piece of shit. He says I ruined his life, that it was a place that he was staying with his baby mama. And now he can't go stay with the baby mama anymore. And I'm like, why? Because... We're recording. We're pre-recording. So there's no reason why...
He's not lying.
No, his baby mama has no reason to know about this.
He's capping.
Aside from him telling her.
And she wouldn't be mad about that.
But even that doesn't really make sense because he leaves, but mid-interview, it's not like he's texting or anything. So it's like if he were texting, then maybe I would be kind of more believing it because then, okay, I ended up talking to the baby mama. And the baby, because I follow her on Instagram already, and I think he like reposted her on a story or something. I started talking to her, and she said that was a lie, and that actually she wasn't mad, he was mad. But that's weird too, because it's like he did the Tania call, and then it's like we talked for like 5, 6, 7 minutes, and then he gets mad. So it's like he kind of like kept thinking about it. And also, like, when I said I was gonna call her, he just let me call her. Like he didn't try to stop me from calling her. The clip's coming out tomorrow. A lot of people are gonna be on my head top about it because they're gonna choose to see this as me being a bad friend by calling her. But I need the world to know that I did not know that this was how this was gonna go down. And
what you mean you didn't know? You knew.
I didn't know they had problems with each other, and I definitely didn't know it was gonna be like that. Because keep in mind, she called me the other day, left me hella voice notes, hella texts. She wants to do music with him. She clout chasing. You know, now he's out. She sees that he's viral. She wants to do shit with him again. So I'm not thinking that there's any kind of problem. But
bro,
holy shit,
you knew what
crazy.
You was doing.
I definitely.
You was getting some get back from him doing what he did.
How would I have ever known that they had problems like that?
The same way you can't show me that was on your notes on your phone.
Yeah, I can't show you that.
Yeah.
I thought I did.
You wanted to lead me to believe that there was already no cap.
I mean,
you're a vindictive dude, Adam.
As if that's how I would have chose to get back at him.
That's a fact.
Wait.
I mean, that was kind of crazy.
Oh my God. Boom. Here it is right there. Tania, I saw naked photos of y'all together. That is what I wrote down. And you see how it's checked? That means that I already checked it while I was doing the interview.
No, but that doesn't say you're going to call her.
Well, what else am I going to do?
That's a picture that been out.
I brought her up and then I called her.
Bro, you already discussed that.
But I'm saying, why not call her? Why not get somebody involved? I called Flacco. Flacco told me he's going to whoop the shit out of him, call him retarded. Over and over. Super disrespectful.
That's not, the truth could never be considered disrespect.
He's not retarded.
Huh?
He's a idiot savant, if anything.
So what was he doing in the hallway? Y'all not being live, claiming his girl knew.
I don't know. I feel like he might have just kind of got caught up in a lie there or something. Like that he was mad about it, but then he like kind of chose to blame it on his girl. Like that. That's the first time I ever felt like I saw him being like deceptive, if that's really what happened, which is kind of interesting. Because I never really felt like he was lying to me before. But then once I talked to her, and keep in mind also like, if his baby mama was mad, the only reason why she would have been able to be mad would have been him telling her. So why? Why would you tell her? But then also, why would the baby mama be mad at him?
He said he ain't with her though.
He screamed. I know, and that too. That he never told me he was in a relationship with the baby mama.
He said he wasn't with her. You asked.
Yeah, he told me that he was living with her. But then this is the thing: is the entirety. It would be like if I called your ex. And you scream at her, call her a piece of shit, threaten her for 5 minutes straight, and then it hangs up, and then R&B's super mad at you. Why would she be mad at you? You just violated the fuck out of her. I mean, like, maybe she would be mad at, like, the idea of you talking to her in general, but probably not, right?
But the girl never knew.
I don't think she knew. I think he just said it, which is even weirder. But it's still, like, it's so weird because he left the pod because he was, like, so stressed out about allegedly not having a place to stay.
That was a play on you. Try to get you to get him a room for a week or so.
Damn, I don't know, man.
Did you do it?
We gave him money for like,
Bozo!
I gave him money for the interview. Like we gave him a deposit, right? And then I gave him a little more afterwards because he was guilt tripping me so hard. But ultimately, I'm gonna be real, like, you know, he's allegedly like bipolar or whatever. He was a different dude when he came in, like so much different. The energy level was so high. At one point, he's talking like Bane. He's kind of like gurgling. They're gonna see it tomorrow.
Hey, bro,
it's nuts.
When you're done with Crip Mac,
never.
You're gonna crash out on him so bad.
Nah.
When your light come on, I hope it never comes on. I hope Crip Mac continues to eat and continues to grow and utilize the platform how he needs to. But if ever that day comes where you say, you using me, you're taking advantage of my friendship, you gonna fuck over, dude. Bad.
How would I fuck him over? What, like I'm trying to think of what I could do right now. Maybe I can make a diss song like I did about 4 Extra.
Nah, I ain't no, bro, listen. Hopefully it never happens, but we'll see.
It'll never happen. That's my buddy Woody.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
He don't know his limit.
So Adam, did you not know that she had a child with a Hoover? I definitely did.
Definitely.
And I brought it up. I said, yeah, she had a baby with one of your enemies.
She got all kind of babies by his enemies.
That's what I'm saying.
Before, after, he ain't got no kids.
She's got babies with Snoopy Badass, probably some Crip. It's like the United Nations of gangs
Snoopy
in her.
Don't
in
even
her
know
ovaries.
Crip. He don't even know Crip Mac.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, she got all kinds of different. Man, if she had a baby with Crip Mac.
I don't know the lady, bro. I told her that. I'm like, I don't know you, so.
Allegedly, she got that fire top.
That ain't my business.
She slurped up Munchie B.
Huh?
She did.
Munchie told y'all that?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I wonder if he, I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah. Blind joke number 5078.
I wasn't gonna say no blind joke. I was gonna say something else.
That's what you would have said. But I mean, hey, man. That's the one thing that hurts me about the fact that I never got slurped up. So I can't talk about it with the homies.
About her? By her?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I would love to be able to share those.
Did you ask her?
There was one night where it seemed like it was on the table, but I never went for it. Because she went to a party with me and Lena. She was pregnant as fuck. Lena's dancing. Tania's on her, rubbing on her, touching on her. I'm just kind of standing there like, yeah, vibing. I'm like, there's no way Lena's going to let me f this pregnant lady.
Pregnant coochie is the best.
Yeah. I just feel like Lena, as much as she shoots this crazy content, I don't think she'd allow me to bring home a woman who's like 7 months pregnant.
Why y'all didn't make it content? I think people would have watched it.
We don't do content with people who aren't tested.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, Marathon Burger. We're done with Tania. Let's move on to some current events. They opened up Marathon Burger in Long Beach.
It
became a bit of a shit show.
The funniest shit.
Don't say it's funny. Someone died.
No, man, I don't know. I'm not saying that's funny. The funniest shit that happened. Because I'm watching it play out.
Okay.
For one, I'm watching the whole crack star narrative get debunked. Black Cell made me look like a bitch and escorted me across the street because I talked to you on Clubhouse.
Which you said that was not true at the time. You said that there's no way that Black Sam cared that much about him talking to you.
That's a fact.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you why. I just gave P-Nice one of his biggest interviews.
I like how you say it. P-Nice. It's more like penis.
P-Nice.
P-Nice.
P-Nice, yeah.
Penis.
I called him 2-3.
Penis.
I just gave P-Nice one of his biggest interviews.
Black Sam?
No. P-Nice.
Oh,
Me and 600 went up there. We went up. We talked about everything. Nipsey Hussle, everything, right?
Okay.
A week later, Black Sam is giving P-Nice the first Long Beach Marathon Burger and sat down and gave him an exclusive interview. Everybody know P-Nice said it. I've been knowing Wack damn near 20 years. We always been good. He talked to me. He interviewed me. So that totally debunks I'm being the reason why Crackstar got marked out. You got marked out because he know you was a bitch and he could.
So you hate Rockstar actively. Okay.
No, don't use me, nigga, saying he did that to you because of me, because you talked to me on Clubhouse. Fuck out of here. Even if that was the case, you supposed to be a man, right?
Okay.
So now, it then got to Black Sam's head. Now I see it playing out. P-Nice telling Black Sam, you ready? This my city, I got you. Shit happens. Motherfucker tell Black Sam, them people need to go. At that point, if I'm Black Sam, I say, hey, homie, did you got your burger and fries? Yeah, then maybe you should go, because I want them niggas to get a burger and fries. Fuck what y'all got going on. Fuck where you from and they from.
You're saying that P-Nice should have got out of the Marathon Burger so his ops could get a burger and fries?
Goddamn right.
I don't know who was shooting each other or anything, or who
Listen,
exactly was beefing.
I don't give a fuck who it is.
Okay.
But when whoever went to Black Sam and told him these people need to go, Black Sam let it get to his head. Black Sam thinks he's a gangbanger. I think he's the new Big U, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm going to tell you what it means. Right? And he then orchestrates the escorting of some people out. See, he thought he was going to rock star him. Remember what I said? When the Marathon Burger would have been shut down that day.
The 80s. He walked the 80s.
I don't know nothing about
none of that. That's what Flacco said.
I don't know about none of that.
Right.
I don't know who nothing. I'm saying whoever it may be, majority people, first of all, use your dumbass mind. If you get us some people right there, hey, homie, y'all got to go, and they don't get to tripping, it's probably because they ain't right. Why would you want to escort them to the car where they probably right?
Okay.
Like, it's just the f***ing common sense. But you thinking you somebody you ain't, and you had these people escorting to the car, was led you kneeling behind the car. Now, that scene, I had to use that as a thumbnail. Black Sam kneeling behind the car. What now?
Maybe he's praying.
I'm trying to figure out, every time you see Black Sam in the shot with the mayor people and the radio people and they speaking, you see all the dudes around them. They get in. They want it on their camera. When Black Sam ass was kneeling behind that car, wasn't nobody around him. Where's your team? Now, I know when people they beefing with me, they say dumb shit like Aunt Hefe. Oh, yeah, Wack said he ran the content with me so I could speak on it. Where was his team? I mean, niggas get little. No. My niggas don't run. They run to it or they secure. Mm-hmm. You don't leave. Dude was sitting right here by his motherfucking self. Right? So now you got 2 out of 3 of the Marathon Burgers with a bad look over his dumbass decisions because he want to be Lil Big U.
But you really think the Rockstar thing was that big a deal?
Nigga, let me tell you something.
It's different than a shooting.
No, let me tell you something. That's Hollywood. Ever since he did that shit, niggas go in there, they jacking, police jacking, everybody come in and out that motherfucker. You can't even enjoy your burger and fries and shake. By the time you get off the curb, nigga, I didn't fucking with you. Your burger and fries is cold and your shake did melted.
I never heard this.
This a fact.
Anti-marathon propaganda.
No.
From what I hear, it's packed all the time. I got long around the building.
A bunch of niggas that tell you police is fucking with everybody coming in and out of there. He did that. As a business owner, Rockstar ain't gonna hurt a fly. He looking at what his day is. Why even do that? Let the nigga get his burger and fries. Just don't talk to him. Have a great event. You got everybody there. Big boy, you got everybody. It's a positive thing. All the negative shit, he's initiated it.
So we still don't really know why he was even mad at Rockstar, huh?
That's my point. Can't say it's me, because P. Nice just did a big interview with me and then went and interviewed him. So that's out the door.
Yeah. But what if he thought that Rockstar was more of a Wack sympathizer?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I assume you guys have been like on Clubhouse.
Rockstar ain't got no interview that got more views than P. Nice shit.
Yeah. But to be fair, I would imagine maybe Black Sam is not so terminally online that he knows every single interview that P-Nice has done.
He said, I've been watching you, your shit going up.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Keep doing what you're doing. He didn't say, but do lesser interviews with Wack. So that's a Rockstar narrative. And I'm going to be real, because Rockstar and Tiny Draws been running their mouth along with the other, you know what I'm saying, people.
Okay.
Now we got to run content on Black Sam.
4X's hand said, P. Nice has never sat in a room while you talked hella shit about Nipsey.
Nigga.
Maybe that's it.
Listen, Nipsey's in his interview.
What?
We covered Nipsey and P. Nice interview. Nipsey, listen, bro, ain't nobody bigger than the content.
You mean Black Sam and P. Nice?
What? No, I interviewed with P. Nice a week before he interviewed Black Sam. That's a fact.
Oh, okay.
Right? Listen, bro, I hate to tell y'all, I don't give a fuck, take it how you want to take it. If we could talk about Biggie, we could talk about Pac, we could talk about all these people who had passed away. Nipsey ain't above and bigger than the content.
But if you talked a bunch of negative stuff about Tupac and then Tupac's mom didn't want to do an interview with you, that would be pretty understandable, right?
We're not talking about didn't want to do an interview with me. Listen, Black Sam ain't got no reason to be mad at me because I've never said nothing wrong. First of all, I ain't the one that broke the information. Hassan Campbell did. He ran his content. When they asked me, was that me talking to Hassan Campbell, what you want me to say? No? Yeah, that was me.
Right, but
I look like no?
Even though you didn't intentionally release it, I still could probably imagine that maybe he holds you accountable for the fact that so many people have had conversations about this.
Okay, you open this door
Because
up.
probably nobody would know. Otherwise.
You open this door up.
What?
They know. Big U got mad because I wouldn't let it come out. They know. But since you open the door up, so you saying Black Sam mad at me that people know, right?
So you're saying in the midst of Big U beefing with Nipsey, Big U wanted to play war games by releasing this alleged tape.
I can put you on the phone with my homie and he'll tell you, he said in my game room in my backyard, when Big U came to my fucking house, put that tape out. I'm gonna manage the baby mom in the tape. Laura London ain't cooperating. I also need you to attack this contract I got, make it seem like I sold it to you and you going at him. Negative. I'm not putting the tape out and I'm not going at his shit. That's for his wife and kids.
I do believe this.
That was my...
I believe Big U is... I mean, it's not even that crazy, really. It's like that.
Bro,
that's what a lot of people
I had the
beefing.
screenshots 42 days after Nipsey got killed.
Yeah.
Him sending it to me, giving me this, I put him up.
If you're beefing with somebody and there's some crazy ass sex tape out there and only a couple people got access to it.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, that's something you gotta do.
He wasn't beefing with him. This after Nip died.
Oh, whoa. Okay, right. Okay.
I got the dates.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So since you brought up Black, how you mad at me? If you mad at me, are you mad at the motherfucker performing?
Who performed?
Nipsey.
Oh.
Since you talking about, man, listen, bro, leave me the fuck alone, bro. Some real shit.
Okay.
Don't get mad at me, bro. I'm having a conversation with a motherfucker, right? Hassan put it out. That's his right. Good move. I ain't mad at Hassan for put it out. I don't give a fuck.
Was there part of you when you told Hassan that you kind of wanted him to leak it?
No, I didn't give a fuck what he did with it. I was just having a one-on-one with him. Hassan thought, and he'll tell you today, he thought doing that was going to turn L.A. against, nigga, all of L.A. ain't with me to turn all of L.A. against me. I'm a Valley nigga. Pacoima 818. I got some L.A. ties and some L.A. partners and some L.A. comrades, right? Which allows me to politic. So what I'm saying is, don't get mad at me, right? And you not going to get mad at him. If a motherfucker got a tape of my brother over here f***ing a deer,
oh, Lord. Not
right?
Bambi.
In order for me to get mad at the nigga with the tape, I also got to get mad at the Negro on the tape, right?
I would be more mad at the person committing bestiality.
That's my point.
That poor deer.
So now Tiny Draws, and he over there running his mouth, Rockstar running his mouth saying Black Sam plotting. So now I had to put the exposers on him. And we about to expose his ass.
You're going to expose Black Sam?
That's a fact.
For what?
That's a fact. Nigga, we got, you think we got it? Listen, let me show you. Watch this.
Oh,
just so you know I ain't saying. What that say? Black Sam what?
Nobody exposed this.
No, right here.
Black Sam criminal history.
Yeah. What that say?
Officer involved shooting occurs.
Listen, bro. We gonna listen. Thank Tiny Draws. Thank Rockstar for telling niggas Black Sam is plotting on me in 600 and Eddie Boy. You told, I don't know why you stupid. 600 and Eddie Boy from 6-0. 6-0's is gonna talk to them. I got some 6-0's definitely talking to me. This a fact. So thank that, because now they feel like he over there pushing a line, telling niggas they gonna squabble up. Who gonna squabble, when they gonna squabble. And they like, bro, dude ain't no good.
So you're saying you're gonna expose him as telling?
We're gonna expose there's something going on. If I showed you this right now, okay, watch it. Let me show you something. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you a date. What's that date? March what?
March 18th, 2011 at about 2:30
Okay, hold
p.m.
on. Hold on. Just so you know I ain't bullshitting. Right? What's that name?
Samuel Asgidon.
There you go.
That's
so
Black
March
Sam.
11, right? I'm just going to show you a little bit. Now I'm going to show you something else. All right? See this right here? Tell me if you see that date anywhere right there. Do you see March 11, 2018, Vinny, right there?
I do.
Where? March 11, 20. You see it? Where you see March 11, 2011?
Wait. No, this is 20.
Yeah.
2007, 2014.
No 2011s, right?
No.
No, right? And this is his what?
This is
criminal history, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now, see, I don't know how smart you are, how fast your brain works.
Okay.
But if I got a police report identifying, stating this arrest, shots fired, return fire, right? That's a case, right?
Yeah. Sounds like it.
If the police across the street is saying he pointed a weapon and we return fire, and when we rushed the parking lot because of the gang members, this one Big U was beating the shit out of Nipsey, 600 of them took the baseball bat from Nipsey's dad, right? Sandman whooped on his dad. All this was going on. Arrests were made. 2 people. Big U and Black Sam. Mm-hmm. See, we wasn't tripping Black Sam. But Tiny Draws and Rockstar putting out there, Black Sam plotting. He telling niggas he looking for some dirt. So now you it.
So you're saying that if something does come out that's damaging to Black Sam's character, that he will have nobody to blame but Rockstar.
And Tiny Draws.
Well,
we wasn't
what
tripping.
A trick bag, man.
Listen, we wasn't tripping.
Yeah?
Now you saw the exposers is on it. They digging. We done pulled up his whole rap sheet. The rap sheet ain't lining up with certain cases that we know happen. Where they at?
I don't know.
Man, listen, I'm minding my business. I don't fear nothing. Whatever gonna happen, gonna happen. You niggas can bark all you want. Who with me. Who against me, gets me. That's war. The United States is at war. Who's with the USA? Who's with Iran? That's who's with. And shit happens. But don't ever think for 1 second I give less than a fuck about what you talking about or what you say you gonna do. When I hear it, I'ma move. So now, Black Sam, I know you ain't a social media dude, but you got these dudes around you and they saying that this is your plot. So now you it. We wasn't even tripping, but now we digging and we finding some things that ain't adding up.
So you never, previous to this, you didn't even know that Black Sam had an issue with you?
Ever. He's never said my name.
Right.
These dudes saying he did this because of this, he did this to Rock. See, listen, what didn't make sense to me was this. How you tripping on Rockstar for talking to me on Clubhouse, but you got YG in there flipping burgers? YG and Munchie B is dogs.
Right.
Munchie B claim to fame is what? They Russ Lawson tees and whooped on Nipsey Daddy.
Yeah.
It seemed to me like you'll have more problems with the dude, with that dude, than me having a conversation.
But, okay, isn't there a certain amount of respect that ops have for each other in like an understanding that that's just kind of what happens versus with you, where he's probably looking at you as just like a social media troll who's basically stirring up division. I'm saying what he would probably say.
Stirring up what division? Nigga, me and his brother didn't have no problems. And I ain't told his brother to do whatever he was doing in that bedroom. Right? I helped his brother's career. I'm going to claim 50% of that.
That's a lot.
And Big U could take the other 50% of that. Because if it wasn't for him knowing me, and me and Game doing what we doing, and me and K-Slay doing what he doing, a whole lot of shit wouldn't have happened. He wouldn't have been on tour. He wouldn't have got the first deal. None of that shit would have happened. I don't think Blacc Sam played a part in that. I don't think he really tripped the music back then. But what I'm saying is this, he was doing a great job at watering the seed. But now it's starting to sprout and you pissing on it. He got to make better decisions. Nigga, you ain't supposed to be the one. You doing the very same thing in the same parking lot that took your brother's life, pressing a line. You should have learned from his mistake. You don't think? You hear the man saying, go get your son. He tell his daddy, go back in the building. Y'all supposed to be here for a celebration. I didn't know Blacc Sam was a gangbanger.
Well, I've heard both sides.
No, nigga. I remember when they was down there at Money Mike's shop, and he came in there because his brother was in there, and they told him, you can't get in, you ain't from the hood. Get up out of here. He's not from 6-0. But to see him in a parking lot orchestrating fades is crazy. So this is why I don't know what's going on. We get the call last night, hey bro, the nigga Tiny Draws and the nigga Rockstar telling niggas Blacc Sam is hollering at niggas about trying to get info on y'all. Okay, well, fuck it, now it's on. I ain't never made the nigga Blacc Sam content, but your ass finna be content now. You about to be content, and either you gonna answer for it, or you gonna accept it, or it's just gonna be on your name. Don't fuck with me. Hey, look, bro, I don't give a fuck who you are. Ain't nobody above and beyond getting fucked with. You fuck with me, I'ma fuck with you. Leave me alone, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about a burger or fries. I got Uber Eats.
Do you feel like Marathon Burger in general will last the test of time in LA?
They need Karen Civil to go over there and be the face of it. Or let Nips baby mama do it, because this nigga done lost his mind.
So you don't think it'll last?
Laura London and Karen Civil need to step to the front, because this nigga, his name and face is getting bigger. And he don't seem to know that the shit you doing, line pushing, gang banging, let them squabble, we gonna go over here, bodies happening, escort niggas across the street. Bro, that ain't, you ain't supposed to do it like that.
Well, I noticed you didn't like him saying the thing about shitty cuz.
I mean, I just thought it wasn't wise.
So for the people, he did a P. Nice interview, and he said basically, well, P. Nice, getting in his 22-ster bag, asked the question, do you wish that Shitty Cuz, who's Eric Holder, the guy who killed Nipsey, do you wish he was still out there on the streets? And Blacc Sam very convincingly really seemed like he meant what he was saying. He said, no, I wish he was on the streets so that he would get X'd out. Which
now I'm going to ask you,
could read into that.
Do you think the lane he's in, Marathon Burgers, he should be saying that kind of shit?
Maybe not, but I don't think it's that big a deal. It's a purely hypothetical situation. This guy's never getting out.
Shitty Cuz still alive. What that mean?
Yeah, but he's locked up.
What that mean?
He's never getting out.
You think people don't get hit in prison?
I mean, I feel like if they were going to get him, they probably already would have done it, right?
No. It's a whole lot of people that was alive for a certain amount of time before they caught up with him.
So you think that he's going to get dealt with?
He shouldn't have never, ever even insinuated that, because now if anything happened to Eric Holder, he got a lane to say, you did it, if he could talk.
But all he said was, if he was on the outside, he would have got X'd out. And I feel like he also...
you want to kill a nigga on the street, you want to kill a nigga wherever he at.
I feel like Blacc Sam, when he said X'd out, that you could easily read that as him basically saying that he would be excommunicated from the community and not murdered.
That ain't his community. Shitty from 6-0 for real.
Right. But I mean, Blacc Sam.
He's not from 6-0.
I don't know. I've seen videos on YouTube of people saying that they were locked up with Blacc Sam and that he was absolutely pushing that. I don't know.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Every neighborhood got people that's for you and against you. Everybody over there don't think Shitty was wrong. Academics did one of the most realest pods the other day. When he said, hey, yo, stop getting at me about this Nipsey shit, like he died like Martin Luther King. He died gang banging.
Yeah.
So if Nipsey would have killed Shitty Cuz, would it have been cool? If the beef is going on, this is gang banging. So people put this illusion up that is this and no, nigga, this is gang banging.
If you really want to add to your list of Black Sam offenses, you should also bring up the fact that he tried to fight Brick Baby at Complex Con.
I don't know what that was about.
Well, it's for sure about the fact that Brick Baby has never said anything bad about Eric Holder and
why would he?
refused to excommunicate him from his life, even though I'm pretty sure they haven't spoken a long ass time.
Yeah, but why would he? They both under the same name.
That's his bro.
His
bro
Brittany,
for real. Like he saved his life.
Yeah, Brittany done looked out for him. So why would he?
From talking to Brick about it, I get it. Like,
and Brick ain't gonna let a 960 push no line on him. He ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, they're a little tussle at Complex Con.
A what?
A little tussle.
I don't know what niggas got. I know. Hey, look, Black Sam, I ain't never went at you, but you could thank old Tiny Draws and Rockstar. And a few of them back doors is talking to them niggas. Whatever you told them, it got back to us. And your ass is priority number 1 in exposures. We already got 7 documents. I wait on these last 3. We going up.
Well, I wish him well. You want to know a weird conversation I had with Vlad the other day?
What up?
You know how Vlad loves to say, Big U never extorted me. He could have tried to extort me. He never tried to do anything to me. He was always a great guy to me, which is like Vlad just unnecessarily interjecting himself to that as if he would have firsthand knowledge of Big U's many alleged crimes. And Vlad seemed so shocked that when he said that he doesn't believe at all that Big U could have had anything to do with what happened to Nip. And I said,
he didn't.
I said, I'm not so convinced of that.
He didn't.
Personally, do I think that Big U wanted something bad to happen to Nipsey? Probably.
No, not at that time.
Not at that time?
They were back cool. See, if you understand Big U, you know how he moved.
But then why did he call loose cannon?
Cool.
Big U.
You still riding with that? We never saw it.
I'm just kidding.
So once Big U had Nip back around him, now in his head, he has a conversation piece. Whether Nipsey doing something for him or not, it's a conversation piece. Nipsey is openly hanging out with him. They be on social media, whatever they doing. It's a conversation piece. It's a reach. He can get him on the phone. Long as Big U could get you on the phone, he can make shit happen. I've been on 1 million phone calls where he made shit happen because he can get me on the phone. At that time, did he like Nipsey? No. But Nipsey was back around him. So he don't want to kill off a resource. Don't make sense.
Okay.
He ain't got nothing out of it yet. Victory Lap didn't do nothing but 50,000 copies. All that went to Atlantic on Recoup. They in the negative. Big U didn't even have he had a pub deal with Nip. He didn't even have a real contract with him. So I don't believe, actually I know Big U didn't have nothing to do with that murder.
I don't believe, I didn't say I thought he did. I just said I was open-minded to the possibility.
I don't believe, look, when I read the paperwork, I didn't know that Big U. Extorting the vendors and shit, I've never seen that kind of shit. I told Eddie Boy, I said, I don't know this dude I'm reading. Eddie Boy say, that's the nigga I know. You know, they did a lot of time together, right? But I really don't believe Big U was extorting victim 1.
Who's victim 1?
Monster.
Okay.
The one Loose Cannon had the weed shop.
Okay.
Because understanding how victim 1 moves, he borrows money a lot. He'll come to you and say, yo, bro, let me hold on to 40. I'll give you back 50 in a month. That's what he'll say. When a month come, he'll disappear. Stop answering phones, all this shit. You might catch up with him 6 months later. Well, Big U went wrong, but it was still his right instead of contracting that and papering it, he probably just gave him the loan. So now when he run into him, nigga, where my money? Knowing Monster, I ain't got it, bro. Well, what you got? I got 1,500. Big, you not finna leave without something. You already been on the move with my money. I believe the money that he was getting out of him was actually money owed to Big U from a loan. Now what Monster did, because looking at the paperwork, he was already a federal informant working because he got caught shipping like 100 pounds to Ohio. I believe he turned around and told the feds, this dude Big U's extorting me. Oh yeah? Well, we gonna give you the money, let us know where you coming to pick it up, and we gonna surveillance that. And that's how it turned into that. I don't know nothing about the other vendors and shit. I don't know. But that one, me knowing Big U and me knowing how Monster kind of move, I believe that's what it was, and dude flipped it on Big U. But now, you know, they let him extort Monster up until the day before they made the arrest. Every time he did an exchange is a new count. That's why he's looking at 600 years.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's bad business, bro.
For sure. Okay, what else we got here? How do you feel about Quavo? He owes like $3 million in taxes.
That's normal. He be all right.
What, like, how does that happen though? Like, how does somebody like him
let you know he make a lot of money?
Yeah, but how's he not paying his taxes? You think that he really was just not paying them, or that maybe he like wasn't paying the correct amount?
It could be he wasn't paying the correct amount. It could be he wasn't paying them. But you know, that lets you know he made a whole lot of money, because if that's all he owed, we know he paid some taxes.
Yeah, there's no way he could just be not paying taxes.
I mean, you just don't pay them.
Yeah, but I mean, that would just be such an insane decision, because you know they're coming.
I mean, yeah, but he probably wasn't thinking like that. That ain't the talk of his.
But the thing is like the 2021, 2022, 2023 are the years that he allegedly like owes these taxes from. Quavo was making a lot of money in 2012. Like almost 10 years before that was when he started to really make a significant amount of money from music. So I believe the idea of someone gets rich and famous and all of a sudden they are making all this money and they're not paying taxes, that totally makes sense, because they're just not educated enough. The idea of Quavo going 10 years into his career, 9 years in, and then just not paying taxes doesn't really add up to me.
Well, it could be a misfiling. It could have doubled back where they say you owe this amount. Maybe you didn't have it. You know, it could be anything.
Yeah.
If you got a good finance person, they can work that out. Put him on the payment program.
Yeah.
Get his filings caught up.
I'm sure that's what they'll do. Wait, can I ask you this? What had to happen in order for Crip, Mac, and Blueface to do a 20 versus 1 together? It's not out yet, but we saw the photos of them together.
Nothing. They already ran into each other since the words.
So backstage at the Drewski thing years ago.
At that point, when Crip Mac let it go, they let it go.
But that's not what happened, because Crip Mac literally made an Instagram reel talking hella shit about him like right after they saw each other at that thing.
But at that point, you're not taking him serious.
Years later. But
because Blue stepped out and was real stern with him. You know what I'm saying? And Crip Mac let it go. So they let it go. After that, you see a nigga, man, and he get to doing that, you don't pay that dude no mind, bro. For what?
I wonder like how cool they are. You think they'll do a song?
No.
You think Crip Mac will go to Blueface's basement and be on his Twitch stream?
I don't know. I mean, you know, depending on how Blue feel.
That would be kind of crazy. Because I like the current Blueface formula of, I mean, really, from what I could tell, his Twitch content is almost entirely him just hanging out with chicks.
There you go.
It's easy. It's true to life. It's true to him. That's like actually probably what he wants to do on a Wednesday night, is just kick it with some bitches in the basement. I like it. I think it's a good idea. It seems like it's working out for him very well. I saw that he has almost 10,000 Twitch subs.
Yeah.
That is, let's say he gets $3 each. That's 30 grand a month. That's insane. That's actually like really puts him up there with like some of the bigger streamers.
Blueface is a very big deal. All his career, they didn't say he ain't this, he ain't that. But he's a dude that can weather the storm and adapt and adjust to anything.
Yeah.
You're a boss.
Yeah, it's impressive.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, good for him.
Tomorrow we start shooting.
What?
Dr. Unk.
Oh my God. What's the idea? What's the plan?
First day is him and about 7 dwarfs. Dwarf is the proper term.
Not midget.
I just learned that that's a disrespectful term. I didn't know it.
We don't say midget.
Dwarf or little people.
Yes.
I always thought dwarf was a disrespectful term.
No.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
I think little people is actually correct. I think a dwarf is a specific thing.
No, dwarf is 4'9" and under. Wait,
Is it?
4'10" and under. 4'10" and under is a dwarf.
I want to get an official verdict on this.
Yeah, 4'10" and under.
What's politically correct? Midget, little person, or
Dwarf and little person. Midget is not.
Let's get an official.
Dwarf is
ruling
the.
here. Okay, little person or dwarf are generally considered the most acceptable and politically correct terms for someone with a medical condition causing short stature. Midget is considered offensive by many due to its historical association with circus, sideshows, and derogatory use.
Yeah, for 4'10" and under is a dwarf.
Okay. And so do you think that 607 Unk has any desire to sleep with these little people?
No, that's not even a.
What's he doing? Teaching them to be taller?
That's not even a. Oh, Blueface's trunks are coming out crazy.
His trunks.
Yeah, I'm getting
See.
his trunks done, man. Hold on. They looking all right, right? My design.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real Crip trunks, right?
Very crippy.
Yeah, no, it's I'm gonna actually send you the beat sheet.
Mm.
You
What
can
is
check
a
it
beat
out.
sheet?
I'm
I'm trying to
send
beat
you,
cheeks.
huh? But your mind be always be on some crazy shit.
I want to beat cheeks.
You a real different type of motherfucker, man. All day long. And you know what?
This is a horny week for me.
For me to say that, look, check out my dwarfs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice little crew.
Yeah,
One has a sombrero and some sort of Mexican rug on.
I'm gonna send you the beat sheet.
He's wearing a rug.
This will give you an idea. And this is R&B's work, what you're about to look at. I came up with the concept, but all the shit, what's gonna happen,
Okay.
how it's gonna happen.
You're going to film for what, a week?
Yeah, we couple days on Skid Row.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's crazy. This is Dr. Unk.
I'm interested to see how he does in that environment.
He gonna do great.
Yeah.
He gonna do great. The locations is crazy.
So yesterday we filmed 2 Plug Talk episodes. Both the girls super hot. One of them told me that she fucked Diddy. And she said, honestly though, that's like the first girl I've heard talk about fucking Diddy.
It's the locations for them all. Crazy, right?
Is that
It's a dome.
a dome?
It's crazy.
A real dome? Where's the dome?
Yeah. In the mountains of Malibu.
Anyway, so one of the male escorts went on Vlad and said that Diddy had a 3-inch dick. She said he had
TMI.
at least 6 inches on him.
Bro, I don't have them conversations. I don't give a fuck with a man. That's his business.
I kind of feel bad for Diddy that he has this guy going on Vlad exposing him, saying he's got this micro penis, and then actually he's got more of an average size penis.
Well, he got long money.
Yeah? Well, he did. We don't know how that's holding up.
He still got long money.
It might not last forever.
Huh?
What do you think he's going to do when he gets out?
He got $100 million play already.
What's that?
His story.
You think he can make $100 million off
That
his
TV
story?
series?
You think he can
Are
make
you
$100 million off a series?
What?
How?
You really don't understand business, do you?
I don't know how you make $100 million off a documentary, no.
Okay, well, you know what license it is?
Generally speaking.
You know,
no.
we sit right here in Vegas. It's another 7 or 8 different cable networks or satellite networks. And the shit on there that different from our shit has to be licensed. And that's through all the U.S. Then you go to Australia, you go to Europe, you go to Africa. All these places license shit out. This is how money is made.
Do you know anyone who's made $100 million for like a documentary? It sounds outrageous.
I'm pretty sure some big ones out there, but Diddy definitely could do it.
I believe he can make many millions of dollars. $100 million sounds
easy,
pretty out there.
Bro, you got at least 8 different seasons. We ain't just talking about now. We start with Young Diddy.
Yeah.
And bring it all the way.
I don't care if that shit is 50 parts. I'm not really seeing the 100 million, but what I will say though is 50 making the documentary about T.I. as like a revenge play, which is the exact same thing they also did to Diddy. That really feels like something I could see you doing.
That's a fact. When I seen that, bro, listen, when I seen that, I said, see, that's why I can relate to this dude.
Mm.
See, everybody said, oh, 50 getting quiet, and T.I. and his family got louder.
Mm.
Whenever certain type of people get quiet, they're up to something. Even on Clubhouse, when I get quiet, they like, oh shit, he about to come back with something. So now...
Kendrick got quiet right before Not Like Us.
Now... T.I.'s finna spend a shitload of money because he's about to run a smear campaign.
Against 50? You can't really smear 50.
No, T.I.'s about to spend, he got to go hire some people. Damage control. 50 about to run a smear campaign that he can legally do. These are these women's story.
Because like T.I. got exposed for all these allegations, right? He was kind of lucky in the sense that the world just kind of had other shit going on and people didn't really pay that much attention to it. 50 deciding to take aim at you. I mean, nobody
is bad.
Nobody in the culture is better at making everybody pay attention to a narrative than him.
Well, I mean, end of the day, everybody know the shit T.I. used to do. Or probably what he do.
I do not know if he is guilty or not, but
listen,
if you've got dozens of girls who want to talk on camera,
bro,
I mean, you could make some content, that's for sure.
T.I. and his wife was the leader. Used to have freak parties, jars of shit, Diddy shit.
Diddy shit in a jar?
Diddy type shit.
Oh.
Everybody, like, this is no secret. I remember him and Ray J got into it. And he talking about swapping. He like, bro, what? Swap? My bitch is bad, nigga. What you working with? This real talk. There's no lie.
T.I. tried to squash the beef with Ray J by saying we could swap our hoes.
He tried to swap and Ray J got mad.
Wow.
Because he like, bro, you trying to give me, you know.
T.I. and me got something in common.
Yeah, Ray wasn't going for it.
He's a freaky frog.
I don't know if it was Tierra Marie or the little chick from Compton.
That
Brittany.
Ray J was with at the time?
It was one of them.
That's a crazy way to like settle your beef. Let's bang each other's girls.
It wasn't no beef. It's all damn near started a beef. But
once you do that, you got to stay on good terms forever, right?
I don't think he should have let his kids go that far to like disrespect.
He said that because Tiny was wearing a shirt with 50's dead mom on it.
Now you enter in the realm of, it's open play.
You enter in the realm of where 50's not going to feel bad at all about anything.
Well, the thing about it is, his family, those children, was raised different.
Yeah.
They'd never see it coming. T.I. know that. It's crazy. Like, I wouldn't allow my children to enter that realm.
No. For sure, he probably should have told him that. King probably having a little too much fun with it. And King ain't the one who's got these accusations against him. So he's not moving in the same way, right?
King wants us to believe he's a thug and grew up in the ghetto.
Yeah.
That's what he wants to believe.
Yeah.
I mean, look, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Yeah. Well, let me ask you, the picture he put up of Tiny's ass, you think it's a nice ass or you think it's quite odd?
Listen, if you take a picture of any woman, especially a woman who's had her ass augmented, and you put a picture of her performing on a stage, jumping around, you could definitely easily get a shot in which her ass looks terrible. I remind you of, remember those Beyonce photos that came out of her performing and they had the Getty images like all up in it and it looked bad. Cardi B had this saga like a couple months ago. Where they had,
Cardi B talk, bro.
Listen, I think Cardi is super hot, but there were photos of her that were not terribly complimentary to her.
We don't talk about Cardi B ain't part of this conversation.
I'm just saying.
I'm telling you.
This was a very well documented
I'm telling you, listen.
See, look, you got the dogs
The photo he put up, right? The photo he put up.
Yeah.
Was it a...
It was not a complimentary photo at all. I'm sure Tiny would prefer for the world to have not seen that.
I don't follow her as far as what she did.
I mean, she's well into her 40s. It's like...
She got her ass done?
I don't know, but many women would.
I know she got her eyes done.
I don't know.
I remember she got her eyes laser like green or blue or some shit.
I don't know.
But nevertheless, I think she's a dope singer.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah, shout out to Tiny. All right, I'm going to read these 3 donations that we got because we are live to the Wack Pack. Shout out to everybody who's a member of the Wack Pack. All you got to do is go to youtube.com/nojumper and become a member. And don't select the $5 a month version. Select the $10 a month version so you can see this podcast live every single week. Pretty cool, right? So first donation, 4Extra's hand. He said, 4Extra is not going to be reasonable. He abused me. I needed an interview. I got a wild story about a carrot. He's playing the role of 4Extra's hand. It's pretty funny, right? I got a wild story about a carrot.
Bro, why you keep bringing up the hand, bro?
How am I not going to read this lovely person giving us $5? Anyway, Smack Pack said, Wack, you in everyone's business and love gossiping. We already read that one. And then, okay, hip hop.
Stop right there.
Okay.
Why do they think what we talking about in the blogs is gossiping?
Yeah, we got to talk about something out here, man.
Why when I say it is gossiping?
Yeah.
When everybody else talks about it, it's content. Don't you know my company is named Nothing But Content? Y'all be ready to subscribe. That's crazy.
There it is. Okay, and then the final one, Hip Hop Council has been a Wack Pack member for 7 months, and he said, shout out to Wack 100 and the 22-star. This has been a good pod. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Shout out to Lavish. That's Lavish. He one of the exposers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's lit. Okay. Well, it was great talking to you. Shout out to everybody who joined us live. Wack Pack members, we appreciate y'all.
And May 7th, Blueface tickets to his tours going on sale.
Tomorrow, I got to do 2 boy-girl threesomes. 2 boy-girls tomorrow.
What?
I got to bang 2 chicks tomorrow with another dude.
2 of them.
Really, it's 1 dude, and he's going to go twice, as am I.
Got you.
Which is...
2 different girls.
Yeah. Linda and Nina.
How much y'all pay them women?
No, it's a OnlyFans trade.
Y'all split the revenue?
We're still live. Yeah. We're still live.
Y'all split the revenue?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I knew we were still live.
I don't know how OnlyFans works.
Where is the Crip Mac episode? It's going to be live tomorrow. We had to get a couple of these clips out. They were just a little too hot. So we decided to hold back the members.
You should bring Tania, Crip Mac, Snoopy Badass.
I would love to, but unfortunately, I'm not feeling like that is a very good idea given Crip Mac's current feelings about her.
I think he's just mad that a Hoover pumped the kid into the bra that he was crazy about.
I mean, the other weird thing is that he accused me of being like basically trying to set him up to get killed by the Hoovers, which now we're really in the realm of fantasy.
See, that's that bipolar shit.
Yeah.
But does Crip Mac know? Crip Mac, did you know that Adam was the one that set Tania up with the Hoover?
That is not true.
Did you know? Wait.
I actually was worried that he was going to want to kill me because remember I had the video where I was rubbing on her belly and shit? I was like, damn, fucking... Hopefully this guy don't take it the wrong way. I was just trolling, man.
Yo, did that dude have some gold in his mouth?
I never met him.
No.
Oh, he put on a grill at one point.
Yeah, but to fill it, because he's missing some teeth right here, right?
Yeah, he's got his 2 front teeth missing. He said that he is going to be getting veneers soon.
I hope he don't get the Bucky Beaver joints.
Oh, I hope that I hope he don't go back to jail for a long time because that would suck so bad if he got his teeth fixed and then they... Hopefully that don't happen.
Well, he should stop threatening people on the show.
Yeah.
Let's start with that. Maybe you need to monitor what you do, knowing who's in front of you and his psyche, not to trigger him because he might do or say things that could get himself in some trouble.
Well, I really did not want that interview to end so quickly. So if I had known that the Tina thing was going to produce that kind of outcome, then I would not have done that.
Yo, you should do something else with Crip Mac, bro. He's depending on you.
Yeah.
Crip, I'm gonna tell
They're
you,
slutting him out with these 20 versus 1s. He already did 2 of them.
Crip Mac and Lefty Gunplay on a reality show is out of here.
Okay, but this is the problem, is that everybody keeps hitting me up and saying, I want to do this content with Crip Mac. I want to do this content with Crip Mac. And it's all these people who are not viral wanting to do shit with him because he's viral. Like Lefty Gunplay, like it's not...
Bro.
He's not entertaining.
Won't you take a little no jumper money, contract him, and shoot a reality show?
Listen, the Crip Mac part, I agree. The Lefty Gun, like what? Nobody cares.
I don't give a what you say. Well, I don't know about the sober Lefty. That nigga Lefty Gunplay is funny.
Is he? He was kind of funny when he was off drugs.
He funny as hell, bro.
He's kind of stale now.
I don't give a what you talking about. He is funny as hell. I mean, I know he don't fuck with me or whatever.
I think he was funny before.
Bro, you know J.R. Ryder?
Yeah.
Okay, you know Doggy Diamonds, right?
Yeah.
So tell me how you feel about this so we can go.
That's
Doggy,
your idea for a show, J.R. Ryder and Doggy Diamonds?
No, it's going down.
Okay.
Doggy Diamonds put up some content that he never released from 14 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he's talking crazy about certain rappers.
J.R. is.
J.R. Ryder is, right?
Oh, really?
So Doggy puts it up. He flags him.
Uh-huh.
He reports him.
Yeah.
So Doggy calls me. He like, bro, I said, well, shit. Just put it on your Patreon.
Uh-huh.
So now it just went up on Doggy's Patreon.
Oh, so it's taken down. It's not going to be
He flagged him.
Oh, yeah, but look, 26-minute long video, J.R. Ryder band interview taken down from YouTube.
So it flagged him.
So maybe he's just talking about it.
So now Doggy just put it up on his Patreon. So y'all go check that shit out. I don't know what J.R. Ryder said, but whatever he said, he didn't want the people to hear.
Very interesting.
He flagged that shit immediately.
Really? Maybe he was just in a mood and was talking shit to a level that he normally wouldn't?
He was talking crazy about somebody. Some well-known artists, a couple of them. And Doggy, he sat on an interview for 14 years, bro. So how do you feel about that? How do you feel about Doggy putting out some content that has never been released 14 years today from 14 years ago?
How do I feel about it? I mean,
he said he paid for it.
It's in his right to do so. But why did he not put it up in the first place?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask him.
I mean, that's a good question. Yeah. Tell Doggy Diamonds, I would like to subscribe to your channel, but I cannot subscribe to anybody's channel who uses AI thumbnails. I'm sorry. I can't do it. These thumbnails.
You don't like the AI thumbnails?
I hate them with all my heart. Honestly, they are a lot better than a lot of other AI thumbnails that I've been seeing.
Hey, bro.
But when I see YouTubers making thumbnails, like AI picture of themselves, but it doesn't even look like them, I'm like, oh yeah,
Hey, bro, that was a real question, bro. Now, that was one of them Adam 22 shits.
What?
Why did he wait? And I want to ask him.
Yeah, why did he wait?
I know that. You fucked me up with that. I didn't.
I want to know who he talks shit about, too.
Yo.
What's going on, bro?
We live, bro.
Oh, okay, what's going on?
Adam, I was telling Adam what happened with J.R. Ryder, right? You had some content from 14 years ago. You never put it out. You put it up on your YouTube channel. He flagged you, right?
Right.
And he was talking shit about an art. What artist was he talking shit about?
Talking shit about Cameron.
Oh. So Adam, I told him, so Doggy put it up on his Patreon. It's up now, right? But Adam had a real question. Why did you wait? Why didn't you put it out back then?
Okay, so this is what happened. He went to prison prior to doing the interview, right? So he did the interview. He was going to prison. He wanted me to put it out, but he wanted me to give it to Worldstar, right?
World Star actually got into a little pickle after Q died. Then I had a website called Forbes DVD, which, got a little weird. So what I did was I put it, maybe I think he did a year. The next year, I put it on YouTube to test it out. He said, don't put it on YouTube because I'm on parole and I'm smoking weed in the interview. So I said, bro, your parole officer, you're going to piss in the cup. They know you don't smoke. Just tell them it's old. He didn't want it up. So I took the audio and put a picture up. He flagged the audio and a picture. So I'm like, damn. So now here we are 14 years later. Then you on parole and you smoke weed.
So why would you, but I'm saying, he's been on parole a long time, I'm sure. What did he do, or what triggered you to say, because Adam know he's a vindictive motherfucker too. He does this shit all the time.
Right.
Me too. What triggered you to say, all right, I'm putting this shit up?
Because what I'm doing right now is all the content that I have. 20 years, I've been on YouTube 20 years. I have everybody's secrets. And I've been holding them in the way the culture is right now. I try to be Mr. Integrity. I try to do hip-hop interviews. Nobody gives a fuck about none of that. Everybody wants filth and mess. Nobody got more filth and messy shit than me, right? I got 20 years worth. I got 20 years worth.
So it's not personal.
Sit there. It's personal. It's just where the culture
is.
It's
business.
I mean, okay, but let's be real. J.R. Ryder, when he did that interview, was for sure going through a phase in which he wanted to talk shit about Cameron because his whole career as a Dipset soldier did not really work out. But in recent years, when you ask J.R. Ryder about Cameron in interviews and stuff, because I interviewed him like 4 or 5 years ago, he keeps it political and he says nice things about Cameron and he acts appreciative for the opportunity, etc. For sure, there was a time period where when you did that interview, I'm sure when he felt like airing his ass out. So I'm sure that's what it is. I don't blame you for dropping it. If it ain't your homie,
right,
fucking drop
Adam,
it.
let me say something. When I see Dipset verse the Locks and your ass is in the audience,
yeah,
come on, don't fuck with you, nigga.
Yeah, that's when we all kind of knew that it wasn't all good.
These niggas got Stockholm syndrome. They got niggas who don't fuck with them, and you hoping they still throw you a bone? Grow some nuts. You said how you said about that man. So when I see being chummy with each other, I'm like, look at these fake ass. Look, this nigga don't even know how he really feel about him. Because what he said was the truth, how the Cameron misappropriated his funds and his budget, and he couldn't even use the fucking Dipset logo on his album. That's true. That's not gossip. That's not how you feel at that time. That remains.
So Cam still don't fuck with him today.
I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying. He just got his masters back from Cam that he had to take it to litigation for. So get the fuck out of here. So I don't like no fake shit.
So it's up on Patreon, on your Patreon now, right?
Patreon, yep. Doggy Diamonds No Filter Patreon.
You got any Brian Pumper content you're gonna drop?
Brian Pumper.
You got Brian. He's asking, do you got Brian Pumper content? He don't know how much shit what you got.
Yeah, why the fuck would I have a fuck with Brian Pumper? That's your world, man. I don't know niggas like that.
But you did content with him before though, back in the day, right?
Oh,
I never talked to no fucking Brian Pumper. Nah, you got the wrong nigga.
Oh, my bad. I'm mixing you up with somebody else.
Doggy don't play that shit.
Yeah, I was fucking no half a loop.
Nah, look, you interviewed Lethal Lips. You got porn connections.
Yeah, no, see, but that's the homie. That's the homie. See what it is.
Lethal Lips.
Yeah, Lethal Lips, the porn star. That's the homie. But Adam, you know how intelligent she was, though, right? That's why I interviewed her. She's very intelligent, even though she did. But Brian Pumper is like a parody. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't interview nobody like that. That's your girl. Adam, and don't try to play Mr. Integrity either, because you're like, why would you hold it for 14 years?
No, I just
like that too.
No, because Brian Pumper had a series back in the day called Life of a Porn N-Word, and I thought that you were the one who made it, but I forgot.
I thought that was World Star. That wasn't that what World Star.
There was somebody else though who helped.
ForbesDVD.com. I didn't have.
No, I used to go to ForbesDVD.com back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my website.
What is this RR?
So I have footage from then. Like I got shit and don't think all the footage is not gonna be messy. I got like is that, and another thing, I got to put this out there too. So it was a particular time where Dipset and Cam wasn't getting along because he talked about around the time that True Life punched Cam in the face and Cam started acting funny with them. So we wondered as people in the culture and fans of the culture, shit up because it's still ain't healed to this day, right? So J.R. Writer was giving context when shit got weird. That's what the fans need to know, bro. So it's not that he's saying something vindictive. We wanted to know, when did the shit get weird with Dipset? Why are these at odds? Why do Jim and Cam not get along? So J.R. Writer gave a little bit of context to that. He also talked about their time at Rockefeller, where he felt like Cam had too much ego at Rockefeller that messed up shit. So he was talking about why some of them might not be where they need to be today, and he was basically blaming Cam. And that's those stands. You could be politically correct all you want to be, but the fact remains that they're not where they need to be. Now, my thing was this, right? And I don't mean to talk, but I talk for a living like y'all do. My thing was this, right? Put a content on you. What you're supposed to do is take the content that I put up on you, right? And find a way to use it for your rollout. Because you got projects coming out. But these dudes be so sensitive. I don't know if it's niggas from this side of the world that just don't understand.
No, they sensitive everywhere. Crip Mac just wanted to whoop Adam's ass the other day for making a call. Damn. Sensitivity is just not an East Coast thing. It's all through the country. I'm going to hit you back a little later, Doggy. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, Wack. Yep, later on. Yep.
And for the record, the person who produced that Brian Bumper series was DJ Rob E. Rob.
That's my homie.
Okay.
You know who DJ he is, right?
Who?
50 Cent.
Still?
Right now.
That's insane.
But when I met him, he was K Slay's DJ.
Right, yeah.
That's my homie, DJ Robbie Rob. That's my partner.
Okay.
That's R&B partner, too. R&B Robbie Rob.
Hard. All right. Appreciate everybody who watched this. Make sure you smack the like button. We really appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys stuck around to find out some extra J.R. Writer news. That was cool.
Yeah, I didn't. Listen.
Hey.
I'm going to go listen to the shit now.
I'm surprised you even know who that is. You're so West Coast.
Huh?
J.R. Writer, that's East Do you know
K Slay was my mentor?
Okay.
God damn it.
Rest in peace, the Drama King.
We were straight DJ K Slay, a.k.a. Keith Grayson, a.k.a. the Drama King.
Shout out to Wack Pack.
Mr. Straight Stunting.
Yeah.
We out.